Larry Ridley here in our Orlando studios, getting you set for this edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys. The Cowboys come into this one knowing they're going to need to put forth an inspired effort right from the start, because if they fall behind early on the road, it could make for a long afternoon.
Oopsie. Sorry about that. My mic was plugged in. I've been talking for a long time. A minute and 37 seconds. Thank you for telling me, Jack.
And hello again, everybody, with Charles Davis.
I'm just going to run the coach's suggestion.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. We're going to be doing some weekly solos and the new Predictor. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. And, yeah. How's it going, Jack? Have you seen Angels around? I saw that you said you ran a bunch of suicides. Yeah, I've been saying something. Apparently, my mic was plugged in. I just had it on mute, apparently. Feels I'm an idiot. But thank you for telling me, Jack. I appreciate that. Let me jump over here. I don't even know. Is the challenge just to win the game? Yeah, it looks like just to win the game. Your foot feels broken. I bet. What's up, Fast Life Ed? How's it going? Like and sub. Can I please like or sub back? Sure, man. I'm not actually on my channel right now, but you know, if a couple of you guys want to sub to Fast Life Eddie, then this dude out. Let's see if we can fit that in. Let's go 8.
And they're going to get this one up to the 35-yard line.
Who are easy players for you to get. You're a 67 overall, and your team has silvers. And, well, Beans, how many coins do you have? If you can spend 10 grand a piece, you can get elites for about that. Good time to wait, though. On the weekend when everybody else is ripping packs and selling them so you can get them for a little bit cheaper. Pro tip of the day.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger.
You got 16K. Yeah, I don't really know. I just tried to power straight through to a bunch of elites, so... Yeah, do long shot. That's the best way to start. That's exactly the way I started. That was the first thing I did, was start with long shot, and then that's going to get you the Devin Wade that I used to have at quarterback until I just got this Ben Roethlisberger, and he's actually pretty dang good.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon.
But yeah, you get Devin Wade, you get Colt Cruz. He's a wide receiver. Both of them you can get to 84. And then do the long shot gauntlets, and that'll get you other guys. And that'll get you going. So that'll get you a nice little offense. And then I actually started with the GOAT edition, so I had Barry Sanders right off the jump. Oh, we got 3rd and 17. I'm over here yakety yakking, and none of this looks like it's going to get to the sticks either.
Flush to his right.
Make sure we got rid of that.
Outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Jason Pierre-Paul.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just kind of reading the comments. It's a solo challenge, so I didn't even mean to pick punt. That's stupid.
And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sack.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
But how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. And he connects with Ertz.
Zach Ertz. Sorry, I had to concentrate on getting that. You had to go to addition. And only got golds. Yeah, I didn't get one elite. Jack, my friend pulled Jordy Nelson in that opening game.
Yeah, what does that do to the defense now?
Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow, Chase. Or, Jack, as soon as I'm finished with my K-Max stuff, which should end. I mean, it could be kind of late, though, but I'm going to try and get on during that if I can, but no promises on how late it could be. It might be 10 o'clock my time, so just be prepared, but I will be on, I swear. I don't know how late you can stay up. Oh, Chad, come on. Angels, hey man, what's up? Hey man, I sent you a couple of messages on PSN. Sorry I wasn't on earlier. I had to work. I can get you that whenever it is convenient, sir. I also sent you my phone number so that you can text me whenever you want to if you don't see me online.
Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger.
Big, good fucking pass, my man. Good fucking pass.
Before getting this inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
Jack, you're same time as me. Cool.
And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie.
Yeah, I'm on Central.
Central.
Austin Tejas.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing.
So hopefully that will work. Again, I will try and get on during those games. They usually don't require too much brain activity out of me. So, get that in there a little bit fast.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not.
No worries, Angel. No worries, Angels. Just, whenever I just want to be able to get that to you and for, so you can have him back so you can use him. All right, Colt, here's your hero moment. Oh, I didn't get it off for you. That's my bad, Colt. Well, here we go with another 3rd and 21. Hey, bend over.
Ball security's preached like crazy, but every now and then you got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because now if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do if it was 3rd and 10 versus 3rd and 1? And he'll take it.
Cole Beasley. He is Beasley.
37 yards.
And the Cowboys.
And the Cowboys draw a bit closer.
And
correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple.
You hate your name, bend over?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice
you get the red? No, I don't know. No. I don't think so. Do you? That would be awesome. That would be freaking awesome.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Roethlisberger will throw. His pass caught at the 4. And that's why you put a Hall of Famer back there. He's in for 2 points. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet.
Hey,
and said,
Christian.
Get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Gets it? Sorry. When it breaks up the word on there, it makes it a little harder when it's scrolling on. Hi, Christian. Hi, or Chase. Christian. Hi, how are you? Sorry. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Oh, thank you, Arizona, for doing that for me. That was amazing. You picked Barry Sanders at the beginning also. Yeah, Jack. I kind of regret it. I should have gone with Ray from the start. Seth, you're so childish. Well, bend over and take a spanking. Hey, I think I don't know what's going on here.
But bottom line for him, he's doing great work. Sometimes it just opens it up for other people to actually get into the end zone for him.
The runners, would they rather have 60 yards, 3 touchdowns, or 150 no touchdowns?
I think more than likely 150 and no touchdowns, but all the runners that I know would say, I'll take 150 and 3 touchdowns. They're greedy that way.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
I think that popped that way.
He is knocked down hard at the 17-yard line.
Sanders is a beast. Yeah, I don't know. I run better with Jay Ajayi and Ezekiel Elliott. For some reason. Maybe it's because it's Zeke.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Get that mother.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down.
Chase, I am responding. I just don't, there's a lot of messages right now. There've been 54 in the first 11 minutes. Or 12 minutes. Sorry, I don't mean to be ignoring you.
On first down, Carr. And Jones has it over the middle. And they're going to get this.
I see you.
Across the 45.
What's going on, Chase? What's going on?
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful?
What's up?
Losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle.
I'm just kind of gonna do these solo challenges. I don't really want to, have a party chat going on in here.
Welcome back to the desert.
Right now, I was gonna talk to Angels earlier because I need to get him his Barrett back.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
So Angels, does that mean you're just going to try and grind up to level 29 and get him and just sell him now and get somebody different?
His way forward to about the 48-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode.
Oh, nice.
Too,
You got Demarius up to 87.
Back on your heels.
Now, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this. Where they
85, 82, 80.
Tell you what they're looking for and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Yeah, Stephen Gilmore's nice. But he's not as good. That one's not as good as the core card.
We can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3.
I like the core
Gilmore. He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they
that
have a
Patriots defense is going to be sick this year. I don't know how I didn't get him.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. It's complete right side to Benjamin. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting
That's good, Chase.
midfield and across the 45-yard line.
Okay, Angels. Well, I mean, in that case, like, you should definitely get him back and sell him then. And have the coins for whenever you do want to pick it back up. And, if that is the case that you get him at level 29, I'm at level 28, and I'll just probably end up getting him tonight myself. If that actually ends up being the case. So
on first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's able to carve out about
so just saying, but no rush. I don't want you to don't jump on here and do all that. We can do it. I'll be on here pretty much all day tomorrow too. So I don't start working until 5 or 6 tomorrow, so I'll definitely be on that afternoon thing.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. It's a 7-yard gain.
So that's the schedule.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time.
Angels, are you going to go back to play a little bit of the MLBs, or are you going to do some Destiny? Or
on 1st and 10, here's Carr. Over the middle, it's complete.
Chase, yeah, that's the plan. Whenever I get finished with K-Mac, then we will get on and do some squads tomorrow night.
They're okay with that. Short little route, tackle
Destiny
inbounds.
sucks.
Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make
Yeah,
a
well,
play,
some
'cause they've
people
gotta
like
have
it.
something
You
bigger
know,
downfield. They
I don't
can't
know.
just take what they
Well, I
get.
know you
They can
are gonna,
force it and make something big happen
you know,
for
maybe
them.
start doing Angels kills. So, and that is a little bit of a shoot him up.
Clock running under 4
And
to
it's,
play
you
now
know,
as they
the
come up on
new
1st and
hotness.
10. So the D-line's going to spread out. Now Carr.
Man, I hear that.
And no
Don't we
escaping
all,
this time
Angels?
as he'll go down.
Don't
They
we
got him for
all?
a sack. Dontari Poe in there to
I mean,
pick
you
up
know,
his second sack
I
now
think
of the afternoon.
this is
The
kind
amount of
of
sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely
what
extraordinary.
I'm
Let's just face
trying
it.
to do. I'm
This
trying to
offensive line
find, like, I
flat out
got
cannot handle this
side
pass rush. It's been
event
demonstrated
gigs
time and
that
time
I
again.
do for, you know, I do some freelance stuff just to kind of make ends meet. But then again, I'm a
Just
single
play after play after play on this long drive for the
individual with no
offense.
children, so.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
I get to
They get 2
make my
yards
own
back, but they're
choices.
gonna need a lot more than that here on third
have to
down. And in this situation with the lead
worry
fourth
about
quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the
others,
ground,
so
I'm
to
sure.
speak.
It's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to
No,
see
yeah,
that
I
load in
hear
the
you.
box in
I
a big
agree,
way.
my man.
6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
California
And
is
he'll get it
expensive.
here to the 10-yard line. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for fourth. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
I mean, Angels,
So the
you do
Cardinals
like
have
the
got
Angels so much.
football
Have you
here
ever
as we
thought
get you
about getting a
reset.
job at the
And let's see
stadium?
what they've come up with offensively after having
You know,
time
that's
to
kind of
talk
how
it
I got
over.
involved with UT stuff. Is I like sports, and
So
so
on fourth down,
I,
out trots the kicker
you
in a
know,
big spot here.
thought maybe if I can get paid and hang out at the stadium during the game and be able to watch a little bit here and there,
And the
then
42-year-old
that'll be cool.
veteran's kick is up and good.
And it's not bad money.
That will
You
double
make
their
pretty
lead
decent
as it's
money
up to
during
6.
games.
So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether
And you
that's
kind of
gonna
get to
be
pick
enough.
and choose when you want to go and when you don't want to go. So, you know. And now that you got the Judges in the town, man, they're going to be making
And they're gonna start
sweet
this drive
money in that
pretty good
stadium,
shape
bro.
as they get it up past the 30.
No, Angels, don't go to Utah. People go to
Here's
Utah
the
and
Dallas offense
turn
now
into
heading
White
back
Walkers.
out
You
onto
don't
the
want to do
field.
that.
And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
He'll look to throw. And this one's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football.
Yeah, nobody likes it in Utah.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Nobody likes Utah.
They'll run it
This
now out of the
is
gun.
god awful.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Only a yard of the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. They'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs.
Now you're blaming the
That's what
Mormons.
they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Sanders has it over the middle. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another big
Hey,
hitter
Chase,
there.
I want
This
you to
was
just
number
watch
18.
me get through these solos here.
Back to throw.
All right. And kind of
Tussle for it, and this is
kind of see how the clock gets used a little bit.
16 yards there and a first down again. First down now, but that clock rolling. He's back to throw. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard
See,
line.
no timeouts. Not going to even need one.
Catch at 2nd and 8.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy.
See, we're right here.
Guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it
We're
on
going
when
in,
other targets aren't
except it's the B team. So for realsies. Who cares about the clock, right? Because we know we're getting in.
And he's in for the touchdown, and barring a miracle, the extra point.
Because we know we're always going to get in. We give ourselves a play afterwards, though, just in case we didn't.
I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right, just one more element to complete the victory. Point after now from Catanzaro. And they have got the lead. The kickoff team on the field now.
Now, normally I would like it to be down under 5 seconds or lower and then scoop kick it there, but being 1 point, I can't let them get the field goal, and they have no timeout, so just kick it deep because it's the computer. They're not going to run it back. You know, a user could probably try and exploit that, but we don't have to worry about it in this. In fact, that's that. See.
Picked off with great anticipation. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the Lakers with a nice lead, and
but it's the computer. So. But that's what these are, is just great game management practice games, and that's what solos really help you on, is game management, because you want to get through them as quickly as possible, but as minimal work as possible, and that just gets your mind, you know, ready for these situations where you're down 14 points and you got to get 2 touchdowns to come back and you got to stop it, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah.
Really enjoyed this game. They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of...
Oh, yeah, Jack, always an easy pick. Jack, where do you want to go? Nice, Chase. What do you want to do? What do you want to be? Well, Jack, in that case, the best thing I could advise you to do is learn everything you can and play as much as you can now, and then be a coach when you get out of there and win lots of NBA championships if you like basketball, if that's your thing. You want to go to Louisville? No, we can't talk anymore. I thought you said you're intelligent and you're in Texas. Wait, where do you live, Jack? I thought you lived in Texas, but Central doesn't necessarily mean Texas. Now, does it?
Welcome in, everybody, to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. I'm Larry Ridley as we get set to bring you coverage from Madden Ultimate Team. Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the Oakland Raiders and the Dallas Cowboys. The Cowboys enter this one knowing that this game could very well be won or lost down in the trenches. From an offensive perspective, they'll need to keep their quarterback upright to have a chance, and defensively, it's going to be about containing the running game. On the call here tonight,
I didn't even look to see what the... Oh, this is just win, baby. Go get him. Go get him, boys.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett, and he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing it.
And this turns into
no.
disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. So the screen pass goes backwards. That play seemed to have a potential.
You hate UK, Jack?
From the start.
Man.
Wasn't that a tough spot on the field to make that
Yeah,
call?
we done.
Inviting defensive linemen and linebackers to get
We
pressure.
done.
So
My
if
sister
one
went
of
to
them
UK.
sniffs this out, you're definitely in danger, and this time it cost him 2 points.
Yeah, I gave up a say. I saw that. Oh, I saw that. Thanks, Jack. Thanks for friggin' sharing. See how much time I've got? It'll be alright. It's the computer. Alright, man.
And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now. And
How did that not come
out?
out?
Going on there. He is knocked to the ground at the 47-yard line.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before
How did
every
that
game.
not come
One
out?
of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Looking downfield for... This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown.
I think we're going to go with the restart option. What do you guys think?
47 yards.
Sound good? Sounds good. Ding. Try again.
Here are the Raiders as they get set on 1st and 10. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And look out, a big hit to the shoulder pads. Took him right off his feet. Call it a gain of a couple there as it'll leave him with a second and just 3.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Man, this play gets blown up.
That was your plan, Ray.
Yardage. Back at the 17.
Get him.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Carr. And he's got it. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Travis Benjamin from 17 yards out. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on 1st and 5, and it leaves him with a more standard 2nd down.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from toting the rock that much.
What DT?
Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be in.
I was actually looking at a new DT the other day, or last night.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing
From
game
the
in the
Giants.
NFL. But
He's
if you
got
drop
90
the football,
power, I think.
that position
Or
you get
90
swapped
block,
out
yeah.
with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his 2nd drop of the game. They are in position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And Ingram holds it in. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. But
How did he fumble that himself?
Recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. But call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. But the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. Again, McCaffrey. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
His pass
Hello,
became
Timothy.
similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
How's it going, buddy?
The offense on 3rd down. Well, they've converted 7 times and could use another right now. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Carr going to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Marvin Jones, a 5-yard touchdown. And
This Derek Carr is going to make me have to buy him.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Shift together here from the D-line. From the gun, it's Carr. His throw caught right around the 6.
How are they not
Take it
getting
into the end
these freaking
zone
routes
for a Raider
covered?
touchdown. Marvin Jones from 17 yards out.
ridiculous
And
right
the
there.
Raiders add 6 to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter,
I think
that
this is
everyone's saying the
that
exact
hard.
same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what.
Did you do it already, Angels?
Here are the Raiders as they get set on 1st and 10. On the ground, McCaffrey. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control. And yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the two-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position now more than ever is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Nothing open.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Pretty much nobody.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Hassan Reddick, the rookie from Temple. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and very long.
3rd and 32.
This is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations.
This challenge is poo.
Up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes,
it's
or
super
their
poo.
athletic ability just takes over.
Well, a heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say,
no.
You know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though.
No. Nuh-uh. Fuck that, I'll take the 5 yards. Stupid.
Play clock winding down.
All right, not X.
Delay of game, offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger.
God, could I get a block?
Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep
right back where we started, folks.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach, will agree to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready.
And he loses the football a second time. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
Yeah, just hit stick that little guy.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up in that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
The Cowboys on third down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This is third.
Yeah, Angels, have you not met Timothy?
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he connects with Ertz. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion.
I'm sorry, I thought you guys knew each
other. As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's
Timothy,
much more
Angels, Timothy.
Type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here he's one that has to absorb the contact.
Okay.
Unable to hold on to the football.
Sounds good. That's what I thought, but oh, corner blitz.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now Ben on third and long. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
How does he keep up with him?
So why do you spend a first
he was burnt off the line.
Just like the one we saw there. They think very highly of this young man, and he rewarded him in a good way, making a nice play on that deep ball.
Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for
this challenge is poo, Angels. Oh, no, I can't. They're making me try very, very hard.
He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 26 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be a Dallas first down.
This is why you're not playing this challenge.
Number 7 of the drive. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down on 48. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
It's a long, hard
nice
slog.
Job by the defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. Back now in the East Bay. It's the Cowboys in possession.
Back here on the
East
Bay.
The fourth quarter of play. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. A nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up third down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
There's Roethlisberger, and that's caught by Beasley. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one goes for 24.
What up, Jack? Welcome back. Timothy
Jack
Timothy. If you haven't met, now you have.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you.
MLB is dead down. So what, Chase? That's what he wants to do. That's what he wants to do. He didn't even say that's what he wants to do.
And they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And this seemingly endless drive continues.
Totally understand getting burned out on this stuff from time to time.
2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. Ertz over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They pick up 12
in a week,
on the
Madden
play
will be
there,
dead. Jack,
and
are
they
you
move the
crazy?
chains. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block.
Hold up, you don't know nothing about the Halloween? Come on, bro. Kind of person doesn't know about the Halloween league, bro.
They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
Again, it's Roethlisberger, and he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And there it is.
Go ahead and get it done. Get the game
Nightbot finally showing up.
the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying,
where you been, Nightbot?
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
Yeah, you do, Jack. Well, okay, maybe you don't. Maybe your parents buy your video games, but somebody spends money initially. How does Carr hold on to that ball?
Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
What's wrong with that?
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Here's McCaffrey. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. Those defenders,
well, I mean, a lot of people like to.
Let's see what the offense comes with here. 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. Carr. Throwing over the middle.
Thanks for the gift.
Incomplete. Pharaoh Cooper, the one he was looking for. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Well, too much oomph. Too much mustard there on that pass.
Yeah, really turned it loose.
But I bet if you did, you would.
With that one, sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing his car on 3rd down. And this is going to be intercepted.
Yes, sir.
Picked off by Orlando Scandrick. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And now here come the Cowboys. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position,
dude, I think Christmas is the best
they might want to take a
promos.
shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
That's the best time.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame
Your
these
parents
drops
ain't
on
rich.
maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his 2nd drop, indeed, not a good look.
I don't know what to tell you.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Yeah, I mean, you're lucky really to have the game, to be honest. A lot of people don't have even that. Oh, come on.
Good positioning, and it's picked off. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And
Yeah,
sure
there's
enough,
a lot of
this
people
one
don't
winds up being
have,
intercepted.
much, so
Now the
gotta be
Raiders
thankful,
offense,
you
they
know,
get set
to
head back
even have
on
the game
field.
sometimes,
And
let alone
following
be
the
able to make
interception,
in-game
just
purchases
any
and such.
interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it.
And I
Oh,
think
my God.
he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
Terrible.
And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown. To kick is Janikowski. This is taken near the 13. Oh, look at that. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Johnson the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes officials just say,
sweet, when I'm down
like your mom used to, you and your
7.
just take the broom to you and send you out to
kidding,
your backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
Appreciate it.
I like that, yeah. There was contact.
Appreciate you.
Warrant the flag. It was close, though.
Oh, come on. Where's my accuracy? Ben is better than this. This is a bad stretch here.
Get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. T.J. Watt coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far.
Because I got him at 11:28
Okay,
tack.
stupid question. What's
Jack.
the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on
You have a
fourth
choice
down.
between 2 quarterbacks
The play clock's
and
running
2
down.
middle linebackers, and I went with him.
Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on fourth down. And no,
Oh,
it's
and he
incomplete.
dropped it.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. So obviously that one really hurts not to be able to convert. But this one's not over yet, Charles. Look at the clock, and then also 2 timeouts still left for him.
And if I'm coaching the defense, I think I'm
That's a
going all
shame.
out. And what I mean by that is nothing but pressure packages going at them. I'm going to force them on offense to kind of gamble a little bit because I will leave openings, all right? You can sting me, but how often will they want to do that? They're going to want to run the ball and bleed the clock. I'm going after them, hoping to make a big play.
And in a sense, 3 timeouts with that 2-minute warning looming.
Great note right there because it was the 2 timeouts. They get a 3rd one back. They still have a chance.
So they're leading. They have possession of the football, and certainly this is where they just want to milk the clock. On 2nd down, here's Carr. The catch made by Pharaoh Cooper. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Shotgun now for Carr. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
Good job, Theo.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Hey, Tyler, how's it going, man?
And now Dallas gets set
Thanks
to
for
take
popping
the
in.
field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it
Appreciate
over.
you
Good
coming
job
back.
by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this
Although
offense, they've
I'm
got to be
kinda
a
playing
little bit
like
better, a little bit more
poo.
careful here.
And sometimes when
Poo.
you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily.
But there's a minute
the coach
48
saying,
on the clock.
I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my
Even
defense.
though this
I can
team
afford to go
is
for it here.
freaking
'Cause if we don't get
amazing,
it, I don't think we'll
they're
give up
not
more
all
than 3.
that.
And that's exactly what
You
happened
think
there.
that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Now it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, I
This
see
is
that's
intercepted,
or
and
too
that
early,
should do
I should
it.
say.
It's Marshawn Lattimore, the rookie from Ohio State.
Wow, that guy didn't even want to go away.
And for 6. Touchdown.
All right, well, that's that challenge. We might come back and do that a little bit later. And then you get, I think, something poopy face-ish. You got a Team of the Week preseason player. Whoopity freaking! So that's probably why that one is tougher. But let's do the predictor now, because that's as advertised. And then this one. Actually, I guess I should give some contracts out. Dang, Tyler. That's cray-cray. Yeah, there was a little bit of a gas shortage here for, like, so they said. Like, I don't know what was going on. Trucks getting delayed, I'm sure, from hurricanes and such. This is a big gas area.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air.
The offense for the Cowboys getting set to go on 1st and 10.
Are there any? No, just win, huh? So this is
they'll run it now out of the gun. Sanders shaking and baking. And now running right through it. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Boy, where would these guys
probably
be
something like
his
that.
Performance on the ground. That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
I might actually have to check that out, Tyler.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, come on, you do that hole better than that, Barry.
Just shy of midfield. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Play action. It's Roethlisberger. Incomplete, almost intercepted.
Damn,
they
dude.
haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time
Shake
for the
it off,
first,
bro.
but instead it's 3rd down. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
And they're able to get this one down to the 25. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one
I also
tackler
think
to the
this is
ball.
crazy.
He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough,
And it
there
could
were more
be
people there to get him down.
country changing. What's that? I'd really like to get into any topics that are involving country changing things.
Time running out here on the play clock. They'll run it now out of the gun. Open space inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. 25 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur,
yeah, but, you know, keep doing it, Tyler. You know, you'll get used to it, and then it won't take as many.
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Kicking it deep, kicking it deep.
The return man here, Dwayne Harris.
See, in a perfect world, though, I would have run that all the way down.
Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
No time on the clock again.
New York set to take the field.
Don't forget to like the stream. And if you're new, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you know when we are live. Good job, Nightbot. You are worth every penny.
To keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory.
That's
now on 1st down.
no dimes.
Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Manning will try again on 2nd down. And that is incomplete here. Evan Ingram was the
Keep on keeping on. Heck yeah, my man.
But not to get too overcritical.
That's pretty much all we can do, right?
Looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
He finds Beckham complete.
Somebody wanna tell me why that guy's wide the fuck open?
There'll always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield, but when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
On first down, Manning. A dump off to the flat for Perkins. And he caught it up.
The crowd goes wild.
And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free.
The Scarecrows.
And now Dallas gets set to
Oh,
take the
man.
field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Are y'all ready for them, Timothy, or what?
It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute
Yo.
break.
Garrett.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So the Cowboys in possession of the football.
Yeah, Chase, I'm going to
They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one
correctly
to the
pick
finish
that
line.
game as well.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. And to give this time to the tailback. And they can't bring him down. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume.
You're right, Chase, I do.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Spoiler alert.
Give it here to his running back. And he's going to be met at about the 43. They get the officials' attention and take another timeout. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Now a handoff looking right. First by him near the 35. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field.
Yeah, Timothy, that's why you gotta live every single moment like it could be the last for us all.
Now they try the right side here. Shifts by him at the 25.
Very good juke.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. I think this defense tired of seeing him run the football, and this D-line probably getting sick of the O-line as well.
And as I'm watching this, I'm thinking about a conversation I had with Adam Gase, the head coach of the Miami Dolphins, in the offseason. He told me that he asked his running backs each week for their favorite runs. Give me your 3 top runs. And right now, you're seeing a guy that's probably using his
Sorry,
top
Chase,
runs
it's gonna be a
to great
long
advantage in
year
this
from you.
In a zone. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there.
You know, when the Broncos fan says that the Chargers could win, that's when you know that the Chargers are going to win.
Now a handoff, running off tackle right. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing
all right, Barry.
before the clock hits all zeros.
Show me how you do it.
Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
And that one pushes the lead.
Blue on black. Oh. Sorry. I wasn't reading. I thought you said that, Chase.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Chargers on that one.
This is taken at his
Where are they playing? They're in LA, right? So the Vikings are going undefeated. I think they could beat the Saints, yeah.
And barring something unforeseen,
AP's going to get in the end zone, though.
One final try now from Manning. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this.
Oh my God, Chase.
Defensively, stuff that they can
Nope.
look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back
Sorry,
and check
bud.
where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do.
Tain't
But they also need a little
happening.
adjustment with their confidence.
Chargers, San Diego. Oh, the game is in Denver. I guess that makes it closer. Well, this one's going to hurt a little bit. But hey, whatever. You know, sometimes star on star crime. I just don't believe in the quarterback position in Denver in the slightest. And the running game is shaky. You know, so that leads to not a lot of sustainable drives. And Phillip Rivers has lots and lots of weapons. And not for nothing, but he's pretty good.
NFL is on the air. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Dallas Cowboys. The Cowboys come into this one knowing they've got
Denver's
a big
defense
challenge
is
ahead of them.
better.
This is always a tough place to play as a
But
visiting team. So getting out to a fast start
San Diego
could be
has a
imperative to
pretty
make this crowd as
dang
much of a
tough
non-factor as
defense.
they can be.
And I think they are going to make
And with that, we're off to Big
your young
D
quarterback's
at
life
AT&T
a living
Stadium,
hell.
where we'll say hello to our broadcasting team,
Because they got tape on his ass, too.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Oh, Jamal Charles. That's who you consider your running game? Come on, man.
They gave up a run that keeps an offense
That
on
dude's
schedule.
old.
Because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains.
And if you tell me
target, ahead of
that
schedule.
he's looked good in camp, shit.
Cruz has it over the middle.
I haven't, Tyler.
Pick up there, and it moves
Haven't
his
found it yet.
sticks.
Actually, I haven't really looked
Possession
for
means
it,
so
but
much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
I've been really trying to figure out some other defensive stuff that
Now
I looked
Roethlisberger
at
on
not
first
too long
down.
ago, actually.
And incomplete.
Oh,
There in the middle, third of the
hands,
field.
bro.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
Hands.
Looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the
I just
football
love
before he
how,
actually hauled it in,
man,
and
if
that
your
led to a
hopes and
big
dreams
drop.
rest on Jamal Charles, y'all are in trouble. In trouble, son.
Here's Roethlisberger.
Oh my God, I thought you went outside with the other guy.
They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger.
Well, for your safety, I hope so, buddy.
Flushed out right. Now the pressure
God.
comes, he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Tyrone Crawford in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Well, they went with a nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
Yeah. He ain't shit no more.
Gotta try it here. He's back
And
to
what's
throw.
C.J. Anderson ever really done?
It's Crowder. And all the way up to the 49.
See, that's the thing. You got to go back to your receivers, even when they drop shit on you.
And even 40 yards.
Because
We know it's tough enough to
who
pick up
else
first
do they
downs
have?
on 3rd down plays.
Cool story,
When you
bro.
get forward on 4th down, sometimes you're actually just praying, and on that play, the prayer was answered.
Now it's Roethlisberger. And Beasley with it over the middle. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
So, Chase, do you know what that means?
The drive continues.
All that means is that the game is really a pick'em.
I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is
Because
simply
they give you
if you get to
3
him in space,
if you're the
more
home
times than
team.
not, he's going to get more yardage
Typically.
than you expect out of each play.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with.
Hey, sure, Timothy, no
after
problem.
having time to talk it over.
Always welcome. I may not always respond and pay attention, but
Really
you're always welcome.
Drive here, and it goes on and on.
Somebody gotta love you. Somebody gotta love us all.
It's Roethlisberger, and Beasley's got it. Touchdown,
Touch
Cowboys.
diggity.
Cole Beasley from 4 yards out. And now the Cowboys are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game.
The touchdown is huge, but the focus now is on the 2-point play. I don't want to say they have a cushion here, but if they don't get it, they still have a chance for an onside kick.
Yeah, they would need some big-time help, but you're right. There would be a shot, but the focus right now on that 2-point conversion.
Here we go. 30. 2. Hurry up, let's go.
He's back to throw, and it's caught. Fighting him off.
Oh my
He's not
goodness
gonna
gracious.
get there. The defense able to come up with a big stop, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now it's Lucky Whitehead on the return. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Yeah.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They have the football.
If you
They're
can't
looking
score,
good,
you
but the
can't
lead
win.
is
That's
just
true.
2, so any mistake in a field goal can beat you. They got to be careful.
And that's where it gets
But I bet your
difficult because you don't
quarterback,
want that to leak
well, that's the
into your
thing.
thinking.
If your quarterback can game manage and does not turn the ball over and give San Diego a short field, but make no mistake, San Diego's going to score on your ass.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
That's going to happen, Bubba.
With Elliott. And he's
You just
not even
forget
gonna
about
get back
that.
to the line of
Okay.
scrimmage. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
Don't forget to like the stream and bippity boppity.
And the offense behind the chains here, a touch on 2nd and 11. They go to Elliott again. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively.
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it.
Oh my goodness.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Fucking serious?
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
And that makes it
Man,
a
Chase, you are
9-point game.
just begging.
Bailey now to kick this one away.
Oh, shit, I guess I can't even fucking win this now. That's not even possible.
This one taken just inside the 10. Spins past it. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Now Dallas
To
gets set
20
take the
points,
field.
dipshit.
They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it
You
out.
won't
What do they
score
need to do?
20
They have a
points.
thought process in mind already, but
The
they can't
Denver
get ahead of
Broncos are not going to
themselves.
score
They know
20
they need to
points.
score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get
And that's the
ball
thing.
back,
If
and
you
then
give up
score
more than
again,
20
but
points,
they
you're going
can't
to
worry
lose.
about the
And that's
last 2 points. The only thing that
a
matters
tough
is
thing to
scoring
put on. Your
quickly.
defense is going to get humbled this year. And it sounds like you are too.
He hits Beasley right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Here's Roethlisberger. And this one caught by Beasley. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. A gain of 32 that time. First down now, but that clock rolling. Roethlisberger to throw. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team
Don't
ready.
you rip
No
me
doubt
yet.
about it.
He hits the big target for the two-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space.
Okay, now you can
Tight
do
end
it.
gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
But until then,
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time,
this is silly.
the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93%
I think I may have
of the
even
time
done
you
that
win
to
the game.
myself.
I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that. And this one,
Chase,
Charles, points, they were not in a
you're being
preview. They were
annoying
easy to
now.
come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger down around his goal line. And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead,
Did
it's
not
2nd
have
down.
been a great time for this.
Oh, man, that was close.
Like, we get it. You think the Broncos will win. We get it.
Right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground.
You don't have to tell
2nd
us.
down now after the incompletion.
Blah, 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 blah. We get it. You're a Broncos fan.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Bird shrugs him aside. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards. And partner, a little bit of a Bronx cheer from this crowd because that's the first down they have gotten, and we're in the
Yeah,
fourth
we'll just see
quarter.
what happens.
You have to flip it over and look
That's
at
all
what
we can
the
do.
defense has been doing. I mean, it's very simple
You know?
to say, wow, they haven't gotten a first down. What are they doing wrong offensively? Oftentimes, that means the defense is beating them to the punch, beating them to the hole each and every time, faster to the football. And I think that's what we've seen in this game.
A very solid gain of 27. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know.
And this is caught at the 20. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line.
Chasing Care like, oh my God, what's going on?
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on 1st down. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And now the Cowboys are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it.
Come on.
Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At least in that got a concussion protocol.
And now Dallas gets set to
Ball
take
should
the
have come
field.
out.
And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
And he will find his man on the outside. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
It's
Fairly
important to
inaccurate
wrap
throw
him
there.
up immediately, because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up,
God,
boy, then
they
you got real
better.
trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short
If
gain
they
on
lose
first
to
down.
San Diego State, they're in trouble, buddy.
On 2nd down.
And they already are.
They'll only get a
But
couple up to about the 30.
I don't know. I don't think that team's very disciplined. They could lose to San Diego State.
Not a whole lot of room to ramble.
If they lose to San Diego State at home,
All
that
afternoon,
is
didn't get a whole lot better there.
really
On
bad.
3rd down, it's Prescott.
Really, really bad. Come on, get off a block. Somebody.
And he
Fuck!
couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
That guy had
Incomplete.
half an hour back there.
That's a first down if he holds on, but you saw the contact, able to jar it free from
Oh, he
him
knocked it
and
loose.
force a
Good
fourth
job,
down.
Dion.
Play
Hit
defensively
stick
there, as you
Dion.
said, just to knock it free, because if he had caught that, pass the sticks,
Yeah.
first down.
San,
So they're forced to
Oh,
punt
San
on
Jose.
4th
Yeah,
as
that's
this
what I
one's
meant.
away. Now Sanders. Fast footwork by Sanders. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take
That's
over
what I
great
meant.
position here with a 1st and 10. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown.
Yeah, you can't
Now they'll
lose
have
to
a
them
chance to move out
at
of the fight.
home.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense.
That'll
to
be
get the
like
ball back. The special
just
teams
as
went
bad
out
as
there
the
and handled
Appalachian
things.
State
They
thing.
got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Eluding the pressure right. Out on the right, this is Cruz. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. And he'll give it here to his running back. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Sanders shaking and baking. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this.
Yeah, that's a big game. I forget what they call that. Some kind
So the
of
Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come
war.
up with offensively after having time
Holy
to talk
war?
it over.
Is that what they call it there?
Now a handoff here to his running back. Busts through the tackle, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So I think they're gonna have some TAMs.
And a give this time to the tailback. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use.
The Holy
here in the
War.
final stages.
Big game.
So the defense
Who's going to win
had
it?
a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready.
Who will be victorious?
Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there from 8 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Oh, I didn't ask you what the odds were. I asked you who's going to win. Who do you think is going to win?
I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Probably should have just gone for 2 there and put them away.
If you have it, you just have the confidence. Hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Well then, yeah, that's trouble. Or will that galvanize them and be like, we can do it, man?
This is taken at his 4. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. He'll look to throw. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Well then, yeah, Utah probably win that one.
He's able to get out to the 32, run down there. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk.
They'll probably win that thing big too, huh?
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. And they'll get up and spike it right at 40 seconds to go.
Here they come.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Dontari Poe in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. They'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reggie Nelson.
Well, you can just see this one coming, couldn't you? It's an obvious passing situation, 3rd and long. The defense is going to bring in 2 more defensive backs and say, you want to throw? Go ahead. We dare you. And there's just no one open anywhere as they come away with the interception.
The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a knee. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. Roethlisberger dropping to a knee, and that ought to do it.
That ought to do it for that.
A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles, and really the difference, obviously, was that fourth quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that comeback. Because we've been in games before. We've done games where you can just look at...
All right, well, you got to see the Team of the Week challenges and the Predictor solos. Get through those. Didn't finish the Team of the Week stuff yet, but I will finish that in my own due time. But that is going to do it for this video. Please like and subscribe if you have not already done so. And make sure you tune in next time when we use these Predictor tokens and we actually make our Predictor predictions. But that is going to be in the next video. So make sure you hit the notifications for whenever that comes out. And again, thank you all so much for coming in for this one. And we will catch you next time.